Okay, are we back? Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. Refresh, refresh, refresh. Refresh. We're back. Thank you, Stream Elements. Thank you, thank you. We are live again. It died, but now it's back. This is awful. I need a better PC. So anyways, as we were saying, all right, are we back? Maybe I could use those Wi-Fi things. Oh, please don't tell me. Are we good? We're already dropping frames, but we're okay. We're okay. Do-do-do-do. I'm intruding again. All right. Okay, are we good? Are we good? I think we're okay. I want to say we're A-okay. Hopefully. Yep. Okay. We're back. Anyways, the Knight of Flowers knows Dunyazad's name. I have no idea how this is. This is awful. Why are we... I mean, how long were we into the stream before we crashed? About... not even an hour yet. Okay, we don't need to open the files right now. Sheesh. Okay, anyways.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sabzeruz festival.
Wait, how does he know that Dunyazad was the one who helped, Whoa, I'm up to 8 viewers. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We just crashed and we're back. I've actually been live for almost an hour. Hope everybody's doing well. We're doing Archon quest. That mustache is totally fake. Oh, it went back down to 4. Okay, well. That was the furthest I've seen all my viewers go down. Huh.
All right, little soldiers. Take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh,
Dismissed.
this is cute.
Yes, Knight Ferris!
Bye, kiddos.
Just what is going on here?
I'm in the same boat, Paimon. This is so confusing.
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sabzeruz festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
Thank you, Dunyazad, for that explanation.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
Vihar. As Ferris, Knight of Flowers.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Okay, so that's how. We got the confirmation. We're all good.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Yay!
Whichever one. Don't these boxes all look the same?
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Belle, no! You did not! Stubbed your toe so hard on a metal pipe right in the middle of the floor. Ow! Oh gosh, hope you feel better soon. Owie. Anyways, this feels, I was just about to say, this feels like Jelly Belly flavors, you know, that sometimes they do the mystery flavor and you could get like chocolate or like dirt. I don't know how they do it, but they do. My brother and sister had some Jelly Bellies way back when, but I never ate them. I didn't like the uncertainty. Oh, it's back up to 8. Hello. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm Miss Songbird99. We're playing through the Sumeru Archon quest right now. I'm a little behind, so no spoilers, please. But, yeah. Welcome. Yeah, Bean Boozled challenge. Yeah. So, anyways, feel free to follow if you'd like, and thank you for stopping by. I don't know why it keeps on jumping between 8 and 4. Twitch is being weird today, but that's just beings are stopping by, so...
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also Lizard Tail and Oni Kabuto.
Onikabuto! I used to call it Onikabuto, but Onikabuto is the actual pronunciation. Lizard tail? Bleh! Bleh! No!
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Okay, yeah, this is exactly like the Bean Boozled challenge that Jelly Belly does, Belle. This is exactly like that.
Oni Kabuto is a little spicier than Lizard Tail.
How would you do, Dunyazad? Onikabuto is like a beetle. That originates from Inazuma, which is one of the other countries in the game.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before?
Ew.
Help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the Sunsettia flavor.
I doubt I'll be able to get the exact flavor you want. Don't blame me if I choose the wrong one.
It's alright. Paimon believes in you.
Paimon's gonna be upset.
I also believe in your intuition.
Thanks, Dunyazad. This is not gonna go well at all.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to
gosh.
right. Which one do you want?
Number 3. Oh, that's number 3? Oh, let me give it more thought. Hi, Moth. Number 2. Let me give it more thought. Okay, so we got 2 greens, 2 light colored ones, and a blue. Let's see. Number 3 was... No. If I do number 1... We're going with number 1. It's definitely number 1. Here we go!
Attention!
Ah!
Unfortunately, Lizard Tail.
Lizard Tail! I was trying to sleep, but got bored. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you can have some comfy cozy vibes here. We're just playing through some Genshin Archon quests, so... we got Lizard Tail. Ew!
Oh, Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck. But looks like Paimon was wrong.
Luck? This girl? No! Wait, look, I'd win every single 50-50. But have I done that? No! How else do you think I have Jean, or Mona, or Chi-Chi?
The Sunsettia flavored candy was in box number 4. How about this? The most important thing is that everyone has a good time at the festival. So please, take both boxes.
Thanks, VR. Thank you. Thank you for letting us take the extra box. I'm sure Paimon will be happy about it. But Lizard Tail... Ugh!
Really? Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
Knight of Candies?
It's Night of Flowers.
Knight of Flowers, not Knight of Candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Knight of Flowers.
So how do you feel about multiple spiders? No! Moth, no!
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
No reason in particular. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here,
What's going on?
can you come with me to get it?
Not a problem.
Dunyarzad, you probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sub-Zero's festival.
Oh, are we about to loop?
How embarrassing.
Are we? I know Keitra said that she wouldn't give any precursor notification to how this goes, but something tells me we're about to loop. So do spiders multiply when hit with a blunt object? They're not supposed to. Wait. I'm not going the right way. Or maybe I am? Oh boy, here we go.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such a miser?
Eremites.
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute. Pause. Isn't that her?
Uh-oh. Only when they have kids, I think. Oh gosh, why is this a conversation in my chat? Uh-oh.
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Oh, shoot! Fight time? I think it's fight time.
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Who are they after? Better not have given birth on my wooden floor!
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mortals, but I wonder how much the Homayanis would shell out to get you back.
Oh, shoot!
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
We'll be fine. Professional here. Ready to go. Wait, ha! Professional here. Ready to go. Blah, that was even worse. 1 second. Professional here. Ready to go. Okay, so basically I checked the floor. There was a spider, so I tried hitting it with my shoe, and it multiplied, and I jumped over to my bed. What?
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
Thank you, Dia. Thank you, Dia. Wait, are we gonna fight?
You're Dia. Dia the Flame Main. No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Since my power's out, I had to look away from it. Now I can't find them. Dia the Flame Main. Oh, shoot.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
Oh, boy.
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky.
Oh, shoot. It's fight time. It's fight time.
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
What? I want to fight. Let me fight. Ugh.
No, we're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them.
We can't guarantee anyone's safety here. Dia's top priority is her employer's safety.
You're right. Alright, fine.
So if I don't go online tomorrow, you know way. Okay. 07 Moth.
Please be careful, Dia.
Gosh, it is clear as day.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
But. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Anyways, phone's on 15%. Moth, you don't have power! Dunyarzad!
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
Hi, Cheese Lord! Hi! Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Paimon's not necessarily bald. But yes, we're playing through some Archon quests because I can't seem to play through them without being on the stream. I know I've not done Skyblock in a while, but I'm sure I'll get back to that soon. We should be getting back to a regular streaming schedule shortly, actually, with the next week or so. But yeah, so
You sure you're okay?
yeah. So thank you for stopping by. It's nice to see you here in chat again.
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of this would have happened if I hadn't insisted on coming out today.
Let's see. Don't worry, she's tough. She's protecting you because she agrees with you.
Yeah, don't worry.
Why did we pan away? Why did we pan away?
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Dia!
Dia! You took care of them so fast!
Wait.
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
No, I just checked.
Dia, your arm.
Oh no!
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just.
Ouch.
Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
Oh, so she's a greatsword user confirmed.
Please, let me take a closer look.
Gosh, they're so queer.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
Oh, thank you for treating Songcat Moth twice. 3 times. My gosh. You don't need to treat Songcat that much. That's gotta catch up.
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
Dia, you seem a little sus. There go the ads. 07 ad watchers. Oh, dang it. Oh 07. 07. We'll be back in just a moment. We'll be back in just a moment, ad watchers. Back in just a minute. Oy. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, Dare. Catching up on Twitter real fast. Gosh, Songcat's getting a feast. You wasted all your points on that? Okay, are the ad watchers back? Everyone's spamming it. Oh my gosh. Moth. I was literally earlier during the stream I was literally thinking about adding. Yeah. Okay, are the ads done? Are the ads done? Okay. About that. Well, I sold it because I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then. Dia, you're being paid by Dunyarzad's family. What do you mean you had to... Keitra, is this what you meant? Because I'm already sus. I'm already sus about this.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
I don't like this. Oh no.
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I
Yeah,
really
kinda. Okay.
cry, and I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling her weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
Moth, of course turning off flashlight makes your battery drain slower, because if your flashlight is on all the time, yes, it's going to drain your battery.
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
Thank you very much, Dia.
This is sus.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
What? Dia? Embarrassed really easily? This is getting weird.
again, Dunyarzad?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
Leave it to me. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
Truly, I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
I really don't like this. It's getting weird. I don't like this one bit. This is getting weird.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Dunyarzad.
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go.
Dia's expression just now, when she mentioned your condition. Just how serious is your illness? See that one.
I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret.
Does she deal with the same thing that Kale does?
I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal.
I knew it! Elazar? See. Elazar? Her arms! Oh my gosh! Oh no. Okay, for those of you who don't know, Elazar is like a disease that some people are born with in Sumeru. And if you're born with it, you have it for like the rest of your life. I knew it! I knew it! So yeah, you see that like scaling on her like wrists and stuff? Yeah, that's a sign of Elazar. I have a theory that it has something to do with the withering that's also in Sumeru. Like they have to be connected somehow. There has to be something to it. Oh my gosh.
Can't believe it's Elazar.
Believe it. No, Moth, she's not a lizard. No, she has a terminal disease. She's gonna die from it. She's not a lizard.
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity.
I will say, though, I am actually really loving the representation of, like, chronic illness in Sumeru. Like, that is not something I expected to find here. I will say, I like how it's been shown so far, I think. So...
Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Moth, she's not a lizard. That's a chronic illness.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with it a long time ago. Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this.
Moth, your power is out. Save your battery. Thank you for tuning into the stream, but I'm telling you, save your battery, okay? There's nothing to say.
Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed.
Dunyarzad. I don't care that you're not tired. You have no power and your phone's gonna die. Save your battery in case there's like an emergency or something. That is a slash enough, but I also know that's like kind of forced, but...
Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window.
Oh, Dunyarzad.
I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets.
Fair.
I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia.
/ insistent. Thank you, Keitra. That's what I mean.
This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful.
Dunyarzad. What the heck? Last time I was feeling this sad about an NPC, it was about Tepe. Ah! It's gonna be fine.
At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world, right?
Don't say that. You still have happy times yet to come. Moth. The prognosis isn't great. Or diagnosis, you know what I mean. Like, it's not a good situation for her. Yes, I will remember you. Hopefully.
As long as you don't forget Paimon, Paimon also won't forget about you. No, even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. This is out of character for me.
Oh, Dunyarzad.
To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step.
You're already so strong for never giving up. You're the one who has remained resolute in the face of your illness.
Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
That's a pretty shot right there. Dang. That's a wonderful mindset.
Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Oh?
Huh? Almost time for what?
Isn't the Dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to the most. Nilou will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And the Sub-Zeros festival will conclude amid everyone's applause and blessings. And with that, my wish will also...
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage!
Yeah, we should still make it in time.
Okay, here we go. In time. There we go. Alright, we're about to get to that cutscene, right? Wait! No! What?
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
What?
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilou!
No!
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
Oh, her bandages are back on her hands.
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros festival. If we can't perform it...
The Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event.
Ew! What the heck? Let her do it.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer.
Oh.
The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
I hate this.
How did things turn out like this?
Nilou, no!
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sumeru's festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them.
Don't go. They have the final say in all this. If we force their hand too much, the situation may get ugly. I know, right? We want to see Nilu dance!
This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
Art, dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason?
Ew! No! Sorry. I'm sorry. No. Nah! Art, dance, aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge? Let me at him! Let me at him! Let me at him! How dare you! Sorry, that was very loud. But how dare! Okay. Moth, you're Ugh. Okay. Thank you, Keitra, for the warning. Peepo Riot. Do PP Riot. Do it with the flower crown. Peepo Riot with the flower crown. Thank you. Thank you who made it Lovovi. For Peepo Riot with the flower crown. It's fitting. I'm ready to fight. How dare! I did not get my Bachelor of Arts in Music for this guy to tell me that it's a frivolous and meaningless activity in this land of knowledge and reason. Screw you! Sheesh. Anyways. Yes, Peepo Riot. Peepo Riot!
Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
Let me at him! Ew! Defile it! Validity, verity, and truth. Ugh. I bet he really hates fun. I know, right? You may think the only fun thing is reading books. Not fiction books, but non-fiction books. So he could do his next research paper. Shut it, Grandpa.
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
Thank you, Nilu.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
My arts doesn't have a long familial cultural history of music for that rude word to spout this bowl. He's like, tear down the stage? No! Like, heck we will. No way! What the heck? And he was basically like, you're not smart enough to debate with me. You don't get to have a voice in this debate. I win. I dislike the great sage quite a lot. Ugh, poor Nilu.
When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyargarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
What? Yes! Defenestrate him! Send him off the edge of Sumeru City! People riot! Ugh. Just yeet! Ugh. I hate that. Public art performances. Let's sign a law that makes this town... Out the window with the old man! Let's sign a law that makes this town boring. Is this a plot of Footloose? This low-key feels like Footloose because they're trying to make a law that bans dancing. In Sumeru, we follow the plot of Footloose. The Grand Sage doesn't like to cut loose.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
Ew. Sataria, you're not any better. Oh, art worthless, cloth making is art. Are your clothes worthless? Is your house worthless? Somebody had to build that. Thank you. Why are you looking back at her? Come on. Let her dance.
The Sub-Zeru's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Ugh. That felt disgusting.
Nilu, are you okay?
Nilu, our favorite, like, Little Mermaid / Bloom inspired character. Are you okay? Honestly, she does look like a cross between the Little Mermaid and Bloom from Winx Club.
Oh, Dunyarzad. You all saw that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
Oh, Nilu.
Yeah. Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know?
I have magic power.
What about the atmosphere on the stage?
Nilu.
Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught...
Nilu.
Nilu, it's alright. Don't worry about it.
Wait, does she have a tattoo on her back? That's cool.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zero so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
Nilu.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough. It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zero's festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble. If you say so. But you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zero's festival, right? We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
Oh no!
The next one. Yes. Okay. It's a promise. It will be a smashing success.
This doesn't sit right.
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
You guys are forgetting that murder is a very real thing. I do not condone murder. Defenestration is one thing. Murder is another. If we could convince the Grand Sage of something else, that'd be great. But, yeah, no. Let's see. Should we try to think of another way? Is there anything else we can do?
It really is okay. There's nothing we can do about it. Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
Uh-oh.
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did.
Uh-oh.
Nilu and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zero's festival a success, but Dunyarzad is running out of time.
I'm sure she knows that very well. This may be a regret that can never be resolved.
Yeah.
Oh! Uh-oh! 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 Why is there a beep?
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible.
What do we have, Papa? Keitra, is this where it starts? I think this is where it starts. Uh-oh. Most stable framework possible.
The project is entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
Why'd he cut off? What's going on? Fitness gram pacer test will begin at the beep. 3, 2, 1, beep! What's going on?
We're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed!
Ah! Oh gosh! 1 second. Messing with time, you say, Keitra?
We should go meet Dunyarzad right away!
Uh-oh. Oh, now it's gonna start messing with the brain. Huh? Paimon. Oh yeah, now we're in the loop. We're in the loop now. What? Why was it that slow? Sorry for the brightness. Yeah, co-op mode is disabled. We gotta do this now. Okay, okay, okay. So things are starting to get interesting.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry we're late.
Not at all. I arrived early.
This is weird. This is going to be weird. Because are we just going to play through the entire day again?
You seem kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
Why is the traveler, like, out of focus?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Traveler? Oh, she don't feel okay. She's like, what?
Sure. Traveler? Why are you just standing there? Let's get going.
Ah! This is so... Oh! This is timey-wimey stuff. Okay, bye, Moth. See you later.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
I can't change out of walking. Okay. Here we go. This is about to get weird. No more moth.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Okay, at least we're not going through every single thing again, so it's gonna make it go a little faster.
You are quite well informed, miss. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
They're all plants. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed.
Ah!
Actually, what is the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's one of the Sub-Zerus festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Starting from just now, something feels really familiar. Let's see, starting from just now, something feels really familiar.
Remnants appear to be in the form of the moon.
What? Oh no, we are gonna start feeling it, aren't we?
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
Like a pie? Oh gosh.
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now. Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, right. It means illusions and lies.
Oh, this is starting to get weird.
But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
I feel like I've heard this before. Is this deja vu?
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
What? What?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Let's see. What? Really? I'm not trusting this. I'm not trusting this. This is getting too weird.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
It's gonna make me walk to it.
So, where to next?
Dunyazad? She's not saying anything. Traveler's feeling it, though. You know, being... Okay, so we gotta go see the children again. We gotta go see Ferris, Knight of Flowers. Okay. Ah, kids! Okay, well that fell somewhere.
All right, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalda candies, don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed.
Yes, Knight Ferris!
Now I have to remember, the one with the Sunsettias, that was box number 4, right?
What's going on? Is this a play?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sub-Zerus festival icon and one immensely popular with children.
We're like speeding through this right now.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can meet the Knight of Flowers.
Ah, no. Ads. 07. Ad watchers. Thank you for watching the ads. We'll wait a minute. I'm gonna get some water. Wait, give me a second. Okay. We're still waiting for the ad watchers to return, so we'll give it a moment. Let's see. How are we doing, subs? Hi, subbies. Hope you're doing well. Y'all doing okay? I'm waiting until the ad watchers get back. Please, ad watchers, let me know when you have returned. Ads are mean, but they help support me. Let's see. Hi, Song. I'm doing well playing some Genshin too. Okay, cool. Did you finish the Archon quest? Or you've been doing some other things? Let's see. Sorry. I had another game open on my phone. Here we go. Alright. Are the ad watchers back? Belle, have you returned? Belle? Are you still here? Okay. I'm running under the assumption... Also good. Doing some Genshin too. Yo! Genshiners be Genshining. Okay. I just beat the dragon yesterday because I stopped playing a year ago. Oh, okay. So this is actually sort of spoilers, I guess, for you, Dare. If you're not all the way to Sumeru yet. Okay. It's all thanks to Mr. Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can meet the Knight of Flowers. Okay.
Oh, do you want some Yalda candies? I happen to have some boxes ready here.
Okay.
Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
That is a wonderful handlebar mustache. I know, right? I would I would like to stroke the mustache. There. The mustache has been stroked. Right, there we go. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I'm waiting for the stream to catch up on the stream manager, but it's like so behind. There we go. Okay. Okay, mustache has been stroked.
What's to pick? Don't these boxes all look the same?
Yes, they do, Paimon, but we know it's box 4.
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, how interesting.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
This is so scary. The Knight of Flowers is scary. With his big mustache. Or is it the music you're talking about? We cat jammed to this music. Da, 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 da. Picking things from boxes. It's alright, we've done it once before. It's like, basically, we talked about it earlier, because right now we're kind of like in a time loop, I think, with the game. Intentionally. It's like, so have you heard of like Jelly Belly jelly beans? And they have like a challenge you could do where you guess which one is like the right flavor. And one could be like chocolate and another one could be like dirt. That's putting it lightly. Or one could be lemon and another one could be pea. You know, stuff like that. All right.
Ugh, why do those flavors even exist? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants to eat the Sunsetia flavor.
And we already know this because we've done this once before.
Right. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Definitely number 4.
Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Gosh. One can be snow flavored and another one can be pea.
Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right.
That just now. I don't think that was luck. And another one can be milk flavored. Never mind. I don't know why, but I knew it must have been number 4.
Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random.
Why do I keep having this sense of deja vu? What a strange feeling. The time loop will be explained within the quest. It'll take a bit and a bit more mind blinky before then, though. Okay, thank you, Keitra, for letting us know. Why do I keep having this sense of deja vu? What a strange feeling.
Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
No, I don't think it's either of those. I'm sorry, Dinyerzad, but I need to leave for a moment.
Oh, sure.
Oh boy.
Huh? Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
Yes, because we don't understand what the heck is going on. I'm gonna go to the tavern. Why are we going to the tavern? This Paimon fellow reminds me of a certain very annoying child I know. Which annoying child? Literally any child that watches me play Skyblock.
A feeling of deja vu?
Oh my gosh, can't I play? Okay.
Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on.
Exactly.
In that case, Paimon Paimon also felt something like that today. But that's just our brains playing tricks on us, isn't it? So, why'd you run here in such a hurry?
I want to see if I can get rid of this deja vu. I want to do something I normally never would. Let's see. I want to see if I can get rid of this deja vu.
So that's it. You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of deja vu.
Ah! TV, don't turn off. Ah! There we go. Knock things. No! 1 second. Ah! No, not the headband. I need that. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. I knocked some things over when I grabbed my TV remote. For the record, I'm using my TV screen as a secondary monitor because I don't have a second monitor. Ah!
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat?
1 coconut charcoal cake, please.
Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good taste. I'll give this order to the kitchen.
We don't normally sit and eat in restaurants.
Coconut charcoal cake? Isn't it that burnt thing that didn't look tasty at all? Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this.
Mm-hmm.
That thing? Are you really gonna eat it?
Sure.
Isn't this going a bit too far?
Here goes. Oh, poor traveler.
How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful.
No, it actually tasted really good.
Then, you mean...
It's flavor. I've definitely eaten this before. When?
That's impossible. We were just talking about how gross it looked.
We trying to fool Paimon into eating it? Maybe.
So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu?
I couldn't get rid of it after all. Looks like I tried this before.
Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we aren't regulars.
Keitra, is this what you meant?
How about we go out again and try something else?
Oh boy. This quest is messing with my brain. Yeah, it is Cheese Lord. Oh, you know what? That's gonna spoil it. Then never mind. I do have the no spoilers tag on, so semi-spoilers. Maybe. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say no. What? What's going on? What's going on?
Hey, Dinyarzad is sitting by yourself on that bench over there.
What? What's going on? Did Dia get hurt again?
What a coincidence, Dinyarzad. We meet again. Why are you sitting here all by yourself?
I don't.
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully Dia came to my rescue. I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
Now the question is Dia gonna have the same scratches as before?
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't serious.
So that's still a thing, okay.
Whew. That's a big relief. But, Dunyarzad, you seem a little down today. It's the Sumeru's festival, and you've been looking forward to it so much.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness.
Yes, and that's Elazar.
Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
It's Elazar, isn't it? Oh, no, wait. I'm so sorry for leaving you behind earlier.
It really is fine. I don't mind.
That was... Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Huh? Did something happen?
It feels like it.
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening right now?
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu, I suppose I would already be used to it.
Sheesh. Okay.
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it only the two of us?
Oh no, we need to get to the stage ASAP.
It's almost time.
She doesn't reveal to us that there's Elazar. What?
Huh? Time for what?
Nilu's dance.
Nilu's dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. Let's go.
This felt a lot faster than how the day went before. Hopefully. Is it gonna teleport us? Maybe? No, we're back here. Okay.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
Thank you, Keitra. Defenestration time for the old toad!
When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before
People
the next
riot.
Garbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will publicly announce it later through the Akasha.
Through via the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
I see why Tainari dislikes the academia. I, too, dislike the academia. Now I'll hate them. Why do you work with them?
The Sub-Zeru's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Out the window with the old man. Just yeet.
Nilu, are you okay?
Here we go again.
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
But you've been really looking forward to this. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Didn't the Grand Sage say that he might investigate the organizers?
Yeah.
True, but... well, okay. I'll just have to try again next year.
The next festival. I probably won't be around by then.
Dunyarzad! Stop!
Wait, what did you just say?
Wait, that was new. That was new!
No, nothing. I'll be heading back to rest. Thank you for your help, everyone.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did!
For some reason, I felt like this outcome was inevitable.
Did Dunyarzad already go back? We should also return and get some sleep.
Uh-oh. Is it time to repeat? Dang it, it's time to repeat again. Okay.
So, in the end, you still couldn't figure out what that deja vu feeling was all about? exhaustion.
I hadn't thought about it, but my head does feel very heavy.
Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the day.
Paimon, you're not helping! If you stop thinking about it, then nothing's going to change.
Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, to exhaustion.
Did anyone else see that?
Thinking tomorrow.
Why is there a squirrel? Did anyone else see the cuts? The thing? Now, why is there a squirrel in the house? Why did we see that? You saw that, right, Keitra? You saw that, right? Oh my gosh. Ah! There it is! There it is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, time for round 3, I suppose.
Observing a modest drop in the output of jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
What? Is the academia behind this, or is this the Fatui? I don't like this. Ooh.
Continue to monitor for variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
Not sure about that round 3 statement. Okay, Keitra, please. So we've been repeating this day multiple times is what I'm hearing. Okay. Outside of the 3 that we're seeing here. Okay.
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much sleep? Anyway, we should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Uh-huh. At least a traveler. Oh. Gosh. Not so sure about that round 3 statement. Okay. So we're about to repeat this all again, right? Oh, great.
Morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. I arrived early.
She sounds even more exhausted. This is affecting her too. No! Oh gosh.
Huh? Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
I hate this. Oh my gosh. This makes me think of Tepe. No! No! Is this experiment going to... Ah!
Great idea! Let's get going! Traveler?
What a strong sense of deja vu. This feels all too familiar. Oh, great. Is it gonna make me do all the stalls again? Please, no.
It's all thanks to
Good.
Dunyarzad's sponsorship that
Thank
the children
you.
Can enjoy the Sub-Zero's festival.
And we pick number 4 again.
Oh, are you interested in Yalda candies? I have some boxes of candy here. Pick whichever one you want.
Imagine I picked 5 just for fits and giggles.
Not much of a choice. All these boxes look the same.
Okay, what if I pick a different one?
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random...
They all sound pretty tasty.
Okay, those...
And there's also Lizard Tail and Oni Kabuto.
Huh? What were those last two? She'll help me choose. Paimon wants to eat the Sunsettia flavor.
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
What? What? They all say number 4. Oh, what is happening? What? What is the theme that's playing? What's happening? What? It's like... Yeah, you weren't kidding, Keitra. They all say number 4. What? Well, I guess I was just talking about how what happens if we pick a different one. Well, I guess we can't. Oh my gosh. You're fine. Oh my gosh, you weren't kidding. They're all number 4. All of them.
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh, congratulations! Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
This is getting weird. I mean, it was getting weird. But, like, now it's just getting even weirder. What? Huh? What? Okay, she's remembering it now. Oh. Number 1 is Lizard Tail. What? 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 Okay. So, yeah, this has not been round 3. This is, like, at least round 7 or 8, if not even more. How many times have we been looping like this? I'm just gonna go ahead and call out the Onikabuto. Number 5 is the Onikabuto. Yeah, oh my gosh. Number 1 is Lizard Tail. Number 2 is Horror Fruit. Number 3 is Lavender Melon. And number 5 is Onikabuto.
Paimon's not really interested in the other flavors.
We know them all!
Ah, wait. How did you know? Don't tell me that you already knew which flavor was in each box.
Somehow.
What? She was right about all of them?
What?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand.
Aw, I'm sorry, Vihar. He sounds disappointed.
Mind reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick? This is way too freaky.
I agree, Vihar. This is a bit much.
Tell us what's going on. Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler?
Did y'all see her? It was her! It was her! Amidst the crowds! Just now. That was... Just now. That was... the Tendro Archon. Did y'all see that? She was there. A glimpse and then she was gone.
Hey, where are you going?
Find her. Find her. She was right there.
What's going on? Did you see something? Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting her know is kinda rude, you know.
Still going that way. Let's go. Huh? There's a bird in a cage, but...
What are you looking for? Why did we come here?
Did we lose her? Dang, I think we lost her. A familiar figure. An overwhelming sense of deja vu. Ah! Ah! Over there! The bird's gone! There she is! Oh! Can we talk to her? Ah! She's so small. Dunyarzad!
Isn't that Dunyarzad?
What? She was still with us just a moment ago.
What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads?
Ugh.
You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you?
No! Of course the ad goes off then! Oh, 07 ad watchers, but holy crap. You already know. The ad just went. I saw it as soon as we started talking to her. How do you know? Also, her ears are like an elf. That's so cute. Thank you for hydrating, Songcat. Thank you, Keitra. Actually, I might take a sec to hydrate myself. Okay, I'm back. Are we back from the ads? Gosh, it really ran at the worst time. I know, the leaf is so cute. Oh, gosh. The music is really fitting for this too. Okay. Alright, are we back? Have the ad watchers returned? Oh my gosh. Alert. You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? Man. I'm thinking alert.
I'm sure you already know how to use this.
Thank you? It's glowing yellow.
A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? What's inside? You should use it too, Paimon.
What? She's talking to Paimon!
You know Paimon?
Let's use it together, Paimon.
Well, this seems kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do.
Yes.
What the?
Okay, there it is. So many days worth of memories.
This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival.
What?
Huh? No. The 30th? 40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sub-Zero's festival?
What? 40th? You were right, Keitra. Holy cow.
Have we been trapped in a single day?
She saved us. Is she our friend this time around? Yay! I love having her as a friend. I love having the Archons as friends.
What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule?
Well, we don't know now, but like, thank you.
Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago.
What? What? How are we doing? Okay, we're good. What? What? There we go. That should help. Please don't crash on me. Please don't crash on me. Okay, we're good. We had a dip, but we're okay, I think. Alright, I'm gonna keep it on OBS for the moment. There we go.
Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way. What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the two of us?
Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro, and you also have special, sensitive constitutions.
That'd be correct.
It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness.
What's wrong with Dunyarzad over there?
A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that.
7th?
As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met.
Oh my gosh, this is... Keitra, you were right. This is messing with my brain.
That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left.
No! What I need to do right now is break out of this cycle?
Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
Nahida. I know. You've introduced yourself before. Nahida? Did I say that right? Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
Good. You passed the test.
What?
What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait. Please don't tell Paimon even you don't know.
Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called a samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside a one-day samsara.
Oh man, she really knows all that's going on.
As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that.
Nahida. Did I say that right? I kept on saying Nahida, but it's Nahida? Am I saying that correctly? Nahida?
I can only give you surface level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness.
Nahida. Ah, she's so cute. Like a little button.
She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival.
If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her.
Okay. Yeah, I see the tips. I see the tips of her hair. Someone is definitely a Dendro Archon.
But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall.
You sure love to use weird analogies.
I get it. I get it.
Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things.
Fair. That's very true.
Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Let me collect my thoughts. What? When you enter a state of contemplation, you could choose any text entry to interpret it. This interpretation process involves analysis of the text entry and may yield new entries. Once interpreted, you may submit that text as a conclusion. Oh. Some text entries can be associated with one another once interpreted. Select Associate to use the other text entry, then select Trigger Association. You can gain new text entries by performing accurate associations. Genshin lets us think now. If one of the text entries on the current page can be used as a conclusion, then select that entry before choosing Submit Conclusion. I think I got it. Let's start here.
My mind feels exhausted even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
Voice acting! Uh-oh. Oh gosh, I gotta do the thing real quick. Hold on. Let me open it. Let me open it. Oh no! Hold on. Everything got screwy. Hold on. 1 second. I'm fixing things. Okay. Anyways, more voice acting. Let's go. Okay, do we have to go through all that again?
Okay, so, with what you know so
Okay,
far,
good.
what do you think the truth is?
Let me collect my thoughts. Okay.
I've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara. The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger. My mind feels exhausted even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on? Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content. Did he mean something more?
So I would guess it's like this.
I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together. I can't seem to cohesively...
Okay, I'm trying to figure this out.
That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single
Okay.
day. That That should be it.
A time loop. You've given
No! What do you mean? Okay, we gotta try again. We gotta try again.
Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself.
A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Unfortunately, I can't give you any more hints.
Dang. It's one way to tell us that things are just really screwy in the brain. It's on your side!
Dunyarzad.
The Sub-Zero's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends.
That's cool.
Let's think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the samsara of the Sub-Zero's festival.
I still got it wrong. Dang, I was really hoping I could continue working on that.
We need to figure out what's happening. The truth. Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something, right? Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads. Why don't we start with those stall owners?
No, let's not. I don't want to go through that again. Oh boy. How long have I been live for? Oh gosh. I've been live for 2.5 hours. Let's see. I don't want to stop here. Okay. We just gotta keep going. Oh, we really have to ask around, huh? Thank you for feeding Silent Cat, Keitra. I'm glad I pulled out my Traveler for this, because this is making it a lot more immersive.
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
She's feeling a little unwell.
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday.
Do you ever feel like you're reliving the same day?
Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today. I haven't felt anything strange.
Oh gosh.
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday? Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this? Are you two daydreaming?
Jeez, he's not gonna believe us.
Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? Is everyone dreaming?
Remember what he just said now? No one dreams in Sumeru.
True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that?
Hard telling, Paimon.
Anyway, if this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up a long time ago. Let's keep asking around.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person?
We actually did run into a situation, but I'm not sure if it's related to your divination.
Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
You're really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
Mm-hmm.
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Wow.
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into?
See, you've actually defined our fortune many, many times. We're all trapped in the day of the Subzerus festival.
Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam.
Gosh, he's not gonna believe us either.
What you just said, are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
Paimon knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune-telling is just fortune-telling. It's no good for practical problems.
Got that right, Paimon.
We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to?
Let's try talking to Dia again.
Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again?
Let's try taking her to see the real Dunyarzad.
Yeah, if we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously.
Sorry.
At this time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
All right.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous
A gang of kidnappers had just ambushed you. You just defeated Let's see. A gang of kidnappers had just ambushed you.
Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
You want the Traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
Ha! Even Paimon's in on it now.
How did you know what I was going to say?
We need to say something convincing.
Oh. Here we go. More contemplation.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because
Give me just a moment.
she wasn't used to her new weapon.
All right. Back to it.
The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
That's gonna be confusing. Talking about the claymore.
Tell her, Traveler!
Let's see. Yeah. You sold your greatsword to support the festival. Ha 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 ha!
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
Alright, so this is the situation.
Okay, we explained everything to Dea. Good.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
Haven't you noticed something off about Dunyarzad?
She's quieter than usual, uninterested in anything, and really gloomy.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but
Wait.
her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Did they?
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
I don't like this.
My lady, are you angry?
No, that's not even Dunyarzad. Come with me. I'll show you some evidence.
All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
You were saying? Nahida, okay. Whee! Off we run around. Did the stream just crash? It did not. We're still good. We're gonna be bringing the things down a little bit. This wasn't the way, but hey, new teleport point. So this is the academia. Gotcha. Definitely not the way, but you know, it's okay to do things a little differently. There we go. Bird.
Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy?
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
Oh. Oh. No, Nahida. Nahida, no.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
Oh, gosh.
Huh?
Well, that's no good.
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
Oh. She can't see.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
You can see her?
Wow. How perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Not good.
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment. What happened?
What?
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero's festival has been repeating itself.
Here we
So,
go.
you think the sages are behind this?
I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sub-Zeru's festival as a sick joke.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this. Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know.
Nahida, can you tell Nahida, can you tell us anything about the Akasha?
Right. Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha.
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Oh no. Did you say it's linked to a gnosis? Oh no, sis. Those little things are gonna disappear after this. Oh no, the ads. 07 ad watchers, thank you so much for watching the ads and supporting the stream. Thank you all though for sticking around. It's a bit of a longer stream because I'm trying to get this all in, but like this is a long quest. I really don't want to split it into a part 2 simply because like I don't want to miss out on that. Oh. Are we okay? Says we're okay. It's really taking its time. These ads do not help my my computer. Okay. Are we back from the ads? Are we back? Oh gosh. Maybe I should just get rid of the stream preview because it's not doing too well right now. Let's see, there we go. Okay. We're doing okay. So, last we left off, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. Uh-huh.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
Huh. Wait a second.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes, "The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people."
Thanks, Paimon.
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait.
What's up?
I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha?
Doubt it. Most information in the Akasha comes from Irminsul.
Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. What do you think?
Are we getting another contemplation thing soon? We are.
Okay, Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
That's interesting.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger. My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on? People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. Okay, Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power.
So she says it Nahida, but other characters pronounce it Nahida. I'm confused, but okay.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through.
Oh, so it does stop you in case it, like, you pick the wrong one.
Okay, Nahida said, my mind feels exhausted.
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price. Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us?
How would it do that?
Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
Wow, this is bizarre.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain.
Sheesh.
This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
Aw, Nahida.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Somehow, I don't think it'll be that simple.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words, when this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
How does everyone feel?
Actually, I also noticed something else.
Huh? What is it?
I feel like at the end of every day, there's always the sound of a beep.
Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
Ooh.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
I heard the same sound in Port Ormos. What?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
Oh, so we set them down over there. Uh-oh.
Traveler, did you hear that?
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head. We took off our Akasha terminals.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this this rate, there may be casualties.
Uh-oh.
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
Academia. They're really gonna sacrifice people over this. Gosh, it's not over yet. Oh my gosh. It's on your side. How is she?
Paimon remembers everything.
Okay, so... Whoa, everything's loading in.
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
Ah, Neida. At the end of last night.
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that?
Been implanted. We failed at severing our connections with them?
But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle.
Exactly.
Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom?
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
Oof.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Mahita, you've never told us anything about yourself.
I guess I'm the moon.
That's so sweet. The moon.
The moon? Wasn't that the result of our divination?
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
Aw, Neida. So cute.
Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
Okay. Oh, the clock! That was cool. That looked really cool. The way I had the clock spinning in the background.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Hold on. Something's not right. Her arm!
Dia?
What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
Your arm's not...
You didn't get hurt this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs.
Aren't you still getting used to your new greatsword?
Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
During your battle, did anything feel strange?
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so familiar. It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
You're saying that
Oh, sorry.
although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Oh, man.
Traveler, what do you think?
This has never happened before. Could it be because we removed our Akasha terminals?
Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful.
Is it possible that we've already broken free? No, unfortunately.
Oh, you're right. Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
We'll know for sure at the end of the day.
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around, right?
How did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
Forget it. Go and do your thing.
Oh, there we go again. At least it's like making it faster, but still. That's no good.
Whew. It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same. Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad?
I don't think so.
Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
Hey, what kind of an answer is that?
She's like, yeah, you didn't solve it. You didn't break it.
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow.
That's so...
How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept?
You weren't kidding, Keitra, about the mind bleepery. Dang.
It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival.
No, but... Okay, I guess we're sticking with that theory.
Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is already shut down.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. You know, despite her being the youngest Archon, she's very wise. I mean, she's the god of wisdom, but... You're so small.
Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You cannot say something like, don't think about tomorrow because it'll only cause you stress with, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away. Yeah, of course. Thank you, potentially the Dendro Archon. You're definitely the Dendro Archon of whatever we're saying.
Hold on, what did you just say? Did Paimon hear you correctly?
Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so strange?
She really isn't a, oh gosh, a stream. Okay, we're okay. The stream preview is just really slow. Okay. Keeps on buffering.
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago.
We're going to go get some rest.
Yeah. Even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really gotten to relax. Let's go back to our room.
There's the beep.
Continue the harvest. Compared to what we stand to achieve, these sacrifices are trivial.
This is awful. Why do they repeat this day? Continue the harvest. Ugh. So many cutscenes.
Still in the same day.
As expected, it's not as simple as we thought.
Nahida, You already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara? Why did you tell us?
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds.
Nahida, thank you, but respectfully, what the heck?
Paimon thought the Duke did that! Whatever. Guess you were looking out for us after all.
Denyrzad's not doing well.
Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
Oh. Oh, it's October. Happy October, everyone. Let's see.
Paimon's flattered and everything, but maybe you're taking things a little fast.
I agree.
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence.
Hmm.
In other words,
Happy Spoopy
if
Month,
you
Burb.
weren't here,
Thank you.
I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it?
Huh.
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff again.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
The time loop theory is indeed incorrect.
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory?
Dia's fighting skills have been improving. Denyrzad's illness has also gotten worse.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple time loop, people's physical conditions should also reset.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's your new hypothesis?
Don't throw those terms at me. Okay.
Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory. And Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara cycles.
I think that's the one.
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. I can't... I've already experienced the Sabzeruz festival many times. And the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara. Okay, Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean?
Ooh.
If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive that same day again and again.
Oh. That might be it. We aren't in a time loop. Instead, our memories are being erased at the end of each day.
Oh, then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories. That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sabzeruz festival hasn't happened yet, It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before. But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword. Now everything makes sense.
It does make a lot of sense.
A brilliant deduction.
Hey, that's good. That's good.
Nahida, tell us if we're right or wrong.
She's not.
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
That isn't simple at all.
Still the wrong conclusion, huh?
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
Is she making fun of us at this point?
Right. She did help us find our latest clue after all. Let's go.
Okay. See. Yes, happy October, Dare. Let's see.
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia also didn't get hurt today.
Get hurt? Why would I? Don't underestimate me.
Well, you're still getting used to your new greatsword.
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and... wait a second! How did you know I got a new greatsword to begin with? I didn't tell anyone about it.
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it.
Let's just get straight to the point.
Oh, that works.
You suddenly became proficient with your greatsword because we lived through the same day many times already, and our memories of the day are erased every night.
What happened to you guys while I was gone? Did you get brainwashed by some cult?
Nope.
Don't think too hard about it. Just take what we're saying at face value.
This is really messing with the brain.
Alright then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already gotten used to this greatsword, but my brain just doesn't remember it?
Yes, your memory's being erased every day.
Wow.
Then I'd have to disagree. That's impossible.
Well...
Oh? Why do you think that?
If we've actually been reliving the Sumeru's festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used, the money we spent, the food we ate? Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that.
I've thought about that too. But if the sages were behind this, if they utilized the entire city's resources, as well as information supplied by the Akasha...
Right. They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to replenish everything.
Wow. It really is just a giant think tank.
It's not very likely, but it's also not impossible.
No, it is impossible. I've got proof.
Show it.
You have proof? Where?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical discussion. Fine, I'll play along for a little longer. Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please come along as well. I still can't guarantee that this area is safe.
Where are we going?
Paimon can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
Okay.
This This is it.
What's this evidence?
Huh? This is a wooden training dummy. What about it?
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several days' worth of practice.
What?
Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
That's true, but what if they did?
Then the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous training sessions. I'm a professional fighter. My martial school has always emphasized the importance of refined control. The force, angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and deliberate. That's why I remember every mark on the dummy, as well as my state of mind as I made each strike.
They would know that through the Akasha.
It's just as they say. Each swordsman has their own unique style, and even the same swordsman can't make the same cut twice. It would be impossible to copy these marks.
Is it really impossible? What if they used some fancy machine to carve every single mark?
People often say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting because the former has no spirit to it.
Oof.
The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate carved marks from the results of combat training.
That makes sense. It seems we'll have to abandon this theory.
Whew. I hope that cleared things up for you.
Oh no, the
Is
ad!
this that new brain exercise game that's been super popular with the scholars lately? It's surprisingly fun.
Great. Ads 07. I was about to say hi to new viewers, but then the ads went off. 07. I've just been pretty chill tonight, especially now that, like, housemates are going to sleep. Yep, ads. 07. Wait till the ad watchers are back. Welcome back, ad watchers. Thank you for watching the ads and supporting me. If you would like to avoid the ads, you can always subscribe using Prime Gaming. And you get a free Twitch subscription to any streamer of your choice. Sorry. A little sleepy. I'm trying to get through this Archon quest, but it is a long one. And the music sounds like a lullaby. That doesn't help.
Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
Man. I believe the ad watchers are back by now. It's only a minute-long ad. So...
Well, back to square one. Is our memory deletion theory also wrong? But at least we've reached some other conclusions in the meantime.
We're not in the real world.
Yep, that's true. So, can we think of any new ideas right now?
I suddenly realized that something is strange.
Strange? Paimon feels like everything's been strange lately.
Uh-oh. How come we've never thought about leaving the city? Uh-oh.
Huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's really strange how we never thought of such a simple solution! Many things should become clear if we can confirm the flow of time outside of the city.
Oh boy.
Paimon can't believe it! Did we miss this because we're tunnel visioning too hard on our other theories? Or because we're just too tired?
Let's see. It is really strange. should have thought of this a long time ago.
How about we go back and ask Nahida? Maybe we've forgotten something about leaving the city.
I'm not feeling confident about this right now. We're constantly stuck in this loop. How are we gonna save Dunyarzad? Man. No! Oh no.
Nahida, we're back!
Oh no.
You're back early today. Did you find something new?
It's the only warning I'm giving you. Oh no.
Sort of. We're mostly sure now that we're not in a time loop. And we also aren't in the real world. But at the same time, we have a new question.
Have we ever tried leaving the city?
Leaving the city. As far as I remember, you've mentioned your plans to do that twice before.
What?
We did? But we don't remember anything. What happened after we talked about those plans? What did we say when we got back?
Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably more accurate to say that both times you never came back the whole night.
Oh gosh.
But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it.
Oh no.
It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already be the next day. But still, neither of us remember anything about leaving town.
Really? That's kinda strange. In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories.
Maybe this is the key.
Yep, something here's definitely fishy. Let's get to the bottom of this tomorrow.
Ah, dang it.
Our memories are back!
Let's go and try to leave the city today.
About that. Well, where should Paimon begin?
Huh? Paimon, what do you mean?
Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, I have another message for you.
Another message? From who?
Listen to it and you'll understand.
Oh no. Do we need to get the tissues ready?
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
What? This is my own voice?
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of memories. Paimon will fill you in.
What?
Time to carry out our plan from yesterday.
Let's go and try to leave the city today.
Okay, let's go.
Oh. Oh! Before I get that, I'm gonna at least get this.
Why can't we leave the city? What is the academia up to now?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything. This is a direct order from the Grand Sage. Just wait until tomorrow.
I have a real emergency. My goods have already arrived at Port Ormos. If I don't hurry, they'll be stolen.
What?
That's your problem. Make sure you make a request in advance next time.
Those goods are gone. Those goods are gone.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
It looks like the Academia already announced a lockdown for Sumeru City today. How completely unsurprising.
I have no idea what the merchant's accent is. Don't think I could imitate it if I tried.
Let's go and question them.
What? The guard?
Hello, sir. Why can't we leave the city today?
Here we go again. Don't ask me, I don't know either. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us anything else.
Of course the Academia wouldn't share their plans with the pawn.
Angering me won't get you anywhere. If I had that kind of insider info, I would have left this stupid post long ago.
Wow. So what happened? Did we sneak out?
It looks like he really doesn't know.
Let's just run. Make a break for it.
If we can't get anything out of him, let's take matters into our own hands. Why don't we climb over the walls? Those guards can't be everywhere at once.
The sound is so fake.
This is a good spot, and the guard hasn't noticed us at all. Let's hurry!
Paimon, stay here.
Huh? Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind?
Leaving the city might trigger disruptions to our memories. We need someone to stay and witness events from this side.
But what if things get really weird out there and you get into some trouble? Then Paimon won't be able to help you.
Oh, Paimon.
Oh, Paimon knows that Paimon can't do much, but we've always been together, haven't we?
Don't worry, Paimon. If we leave together, it'll just be the same as before. I'll do the don't worry. Don't worry, Paimon.
Okay. Paimon will wait for you.
Sorry, Paimon.
Promise Paimon that you'll come back as soon as possible. Just a quick look.
Okay, okay.
And please, be careful.
Oh. Oh?
Memories!
Oh no. Is this what you mean? Let's go try and leave the city today.
Traveler!
What's wrong, Paimon?
Paimon thought Paimon would never see you again. You just disappeared.
What?
Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back. You promised Paimon that you were only taking a quick look.
What did I promise?
Paimon, calm down. She's here now. I don't think she understood what you were saying.
This is getting weird. I was suspicious about it before, but now it's just weird.
Paimon doesn't care. Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay. Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day.
I don't remember doing any of this. Still, sorry, Paimon. I won't leave you behind.
Okay. Paimon will forgive you. The most important thing is that you didn't actually disappear. Oh, Paimon was so scared that you had gone into another world.
What, before this world story is done? Please.
Okay, Paimon, can you tell us your perspective of what really happened yesterday?
Oh my gosh.
I see. Using two people's different perspectives.
This is a little glitchy, but that's okay.
After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared in an instant.
You sure that's what you saw? You weren't zoning out or anything?
No way! Paimon was watching you with the fullest attention.
What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't have any memory of this?
Yes. I don't even know that yesterday existed.
I guess that explains everything. You also lost your memories the last 2 times you tried to leave the city. Those days' memories can't be awoken.
So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased?
So they didn't just restrict access to Sumeru City. They're also erasing the memories of those who leave.
It really sounds like something big outside of the city is being hidden on purpose.
What's going on?
But this way, we'll also never discover what's outside.
Can we leave behind something other than memories?
Something like a message? But how can we send it back?
Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at. Well, okay. You want something that can pass on messages, right? Give me some time and take care of Dunyarzad for me.
Okay.
Yep, now we're talking.
And then we're gonna get the cut. We're just taking care of Dunyarzad. Oh, Dunyarzad. Please hang in there.
I'm done. Here you go.
What? Isn't this just an Akasha terminal?
I made some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable of sending messages. I just tweaked it so that it could connect to any node.
Any node?
To make something like this? Nahida, you really know the Akasha like the back of your hand. Anyway, we can use this now to record a message, right?
You make it sound like she doesn't, that she shouldn't know. We see the green tips. I see you.
Yep. I'll help you save the messages. It should be pretty easy to use. I just can't guarantee the user's status and signal coverage when they're outside the city.
We'll never know until we try. At least we're taking the initiative now.
It's worth a try.
Let's go then. Let's expose those sages.
I still think you should stay.
All right. Paimon isn't as worried about being separated since it happened once yesterday. But Paimon still isn't happy about it.
See you tomorrow, Paimon. Oh, I need to click.
Okay. See you tomorrow, Traveler. That covers everything that's happened so far.
What was left for myself when I left this? So, that message. What? Okay, well, reading words. So that message was what I left for myself when I left the city?
Yes. Although the signal was choppy and had some interference, we still managed to receive 2 messages from you when you were outside.
Okay, now that you understand what's going on, let's hear the messages together.
Wow. Brain going burr. Okay.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
What?
I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights. All these spaces are empty, except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't sense any human presence.
What? And that's it.
That's one heck of an info dump. It sounds like you left the Sumeru city space when you set foot outside of the walls. But everything looked completely normal when Paimon was looking out from the inside. That's unbelievable. And if we take your word for it, the other spaces all had very weird contents.
There's another part here. We only received it last night.
These spaces have been disappearing, one after the other, absorbed by something like a sun in the sky. And now, even the final space has also disappeared.
They're green.
Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
No.
Why did the message end right there? What did the traveler want to say? What are those spaces?
We're so close.
Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment.
Oh, right. Paimon did hear a beep from the Akasha. Did it come from here or from the message?
The message. It should have come from the Traveler's Akasha terminal.
After the beep, Traveler said even the final spaces also disappeared.
They're definitely deleting, and they're deleting memories and recreating them.
Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
Oh, great. Here we go.
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common: a lack of human presence. My impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beep from the Akasha. My impression is that each day in this samsara
No, that wasn't what I
only ends
clicked.
at the sound of that beep from the Akasha.
I want to click this.
Was that space actually the real world? But wouldn't a real space just randomly disappearing like that be catastrophic? All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city. That doesn't
Okay,
sound
that
right.
doesn't sound right. I'm gonna brute force it a little. There we go.
Oh, so that's what it is! After the sound of the beep, the final space, the Sumeru's festival, also disappears, and we're taken to the next day. Later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing behind them. Do lots of new spaces appear every day? Paimon's head is spinning. Just what are these spaces anyhow?
You're telling me if I'm on. I'm equally confused.
Well, consider this. For all the horrors of the Archon War, at its heart, it was just a game where a bunch of gods fought over 7 seats.
Wow, that's a huge simplification of it.
So no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret.
Like you.
Wow, the Archon War, huh? That's an analogy and a half.
A secret. Huh. Some time. I need to organize my thoughts.
Hey, where are you going?
Gotta get there. We're almost there. It's on your side. Gotta be close, right, Keitra? Please tell me we're close. Don't remember giving me a sec to check with you.
Alright then, Paimon won't disturb you.
Thanks, Paimon. There goes the sun. We don't have a lot of time left.
The dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
Dance of Sub-Zeros. It's that time already.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead, Dunyarzad? We still have some other stuff to do first.
Dunyarzad.
Okay then. See you later.
Oh.
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Time is ticking away.
I think I know the answer now.
Awesome! What is it? Paimon wants to know. Oh, wait, no. Let's meet up with Nahida first. You can tell us both together. This time, we're gonna get to the truth.
At least there hasn't been a lot of fighting this quest. Still, dang. Oh, it's getting really late, but I want to get this done. I heard that this one was a long one, but... Ooh-wee. Oh boy. Oh, I'm sorry. Did the rest of you see Dunyarzad's model just collapse onto the bed? Did anyone else see that? Please tell me y'all saw that, because that was honestly a little funny. Okay. Yeah, okay.
You're back. I've been waiting forever for you two. Judging by the looks on your faces, are you ready to take your Sub-Zero's exam and graduate from the festival?
Ask away, Miss Nahida.
Okay. First off, have you discovered the hidden truth?
Okay.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times.
Okay. We gotta be close.
Nahida said, the moon, illusions, and lies. All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common. A lack of human presence. People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. Those spaces remind me of dreams. Like the one I had in the Avidia Forest. Except these have
Oh, I think we got it.
We are all in a dream. It isn't that the people of Sumeru don't dream. Rather, the Akasha is taking their dreams from them.
Oh. Dream stealers.
People in Sumeru think they don't dream, but the truth is the Akasha steals their dreams without them knowing it.
Don't forget to stretch, y'all, by the way, everybody. It's been a long stream. I'm streaming for a long time. 3.5 hours to be exact. So, don't forget to stretch, get some water, please.
And those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams without their host. That would explain why they sounded so weird when she was trying to describe them.
Man.
Huh. So people in Sumeru do dream after all. In fact, we're all in one big dream together right now.
Correct answer. Now, how did you conclude that the Akasha is capable of this?
Oh boy.
It is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power.
Oh, we hear her voice.
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace. And it grants knowledge to the people.
Okay.
That does...
Oh, okay. Those dream-controlling creatures in the forest also get their power from the Dendro Archon, right? That would explain why the Akasha has the ability to control people's dreams, too.
Yes, it would, Paimon.
But is stealing everyone's dreams really how the Akasha compiles their wisdom? Isn't there anything more to it than that?
Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most active when they're dreaming.
That's what they mean by the people of Sumeru don't dream. I don't know if I like that.
In other words, dreams are rich bundles of human wisdom.
So, in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia understood it. Paimon remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions, and the fact that no one dreams is a blessing from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So it was all a dirty trick?
Minute ad went off. I'm gonna get some water. Be right back. Katru, what do you mean no new loops till next quest? It's a good thing there's an ad playing, but what do you mean no new loops till next quest? We mean we get to go and do this whole time loop thing again? Oh boy. Pretty close to the end of the quest right now. You've got a couple more thought things left, but they are in pretty quick succession starting about now. No new loops till next quest. Oh boy. Okay, so it's gonna be best if we just see this through then. Oh boy. Anyways, we left off at Paimon remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions, and the fact that no one dreams is a blessing from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Still need to break out. That's next quest. No spoilers for the end of this one, though. Okay. So it was all a dirty trick?
The real story is that the sages from the Academia are using the Akasha to steal people's dreams for their own use, huh?
Yes. And they don't intend to stop there.
Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about the samsara?
All right.
Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content. Did he mean something more? Those spaces kept disappearing before my eyes.
Okay.
But as soon as that beep sounded, many more spaces materialized. Those dreamscapes kept vanishing. But as soon as that beep sounded, more new spaces appeared. The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals. My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on? We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Nope. Okay.
I can't seem to...
Mass production of dreams.
Correct. The Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also separating their consciousness from their own dream.
This is trippy.
Their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sub-Zero's festival along with everyone else's, while their now vacant dreams are harvested by the Akasha.
Why is this... What is this think tank doing?
No one is any the wiser as another day passes in the dream, and so begins another samsara cycle.
But Dunyarzad...
People wake up to yet another dream about the Sub-Zero's festival. The dreams that belong to them are once again harvested by the Akasha, and so it continues.
They said that they were willing to push past any consequences.
So, this is like a dream factory, and the Akasha is a dream harvesting machine. Did Paimon get that analogy right?
Being stupid. That's what they are doing. Got it.
Very good, Paimon. Using analogies well is an excellent habit to get into.
She really likes her analogies.
Okay, so that beep we keep hearing is actually from our real-life Akasha terminals. Taking off our terminals in this stream doesn't do anything.
Alright, last question. Who am I?
Nahida. Lesser Lord Kusanali. Wait, Lesser Lord Kusanali. The Dendro Archon. Oh, do we have to do the thinking thing? The moon.
They say that alchemical divination is the Dendro Archon's divine revelation. So then, if Nahida has referred to herself as the moon... Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions a hint that we're all dreaming? Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions hinting at the sage's deception of Sumeru's people?
She's the moon.
So you noticed.
Good. I was gonna say, if anyone didn't get it after this quest, I would be surprised. You are Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I thought that one would be the hardest question. That's why I put it last.
Aww. Kusanali.
That wasn't hard at all. Even Paimon guessed that. Everything about you is different. We just didn't want to expose you is all. Now that you mention it, Nahida, you've been hinting to us since the very beginning. It's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Paimon didn't expect to meet you like this.
I have a lot of questions for you. But this doesn't seem like a good time.
Yes, those can wait until we're back in real life.
Yay. I would love to ask your questions. That'd be great.
On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you have about here and now.
Dunyarzad did say that Kusanali met her in a dream. That's very full circle, actually. Oh. Oh, shoot. It's question time. Why couldn't you simply tell us the truth?
You asked me this question before. My answer was, it would literally blow your minds.
Okay, fair.
Now that you know this is all a dream, this answer should hopefully make more sense. Have you heard the saying, don't wake a sleepwalker? Likewise, if someone suddenly had told you all this instead of you learning it on your own, your notion of reality and dream would be thrown into irreversible confusion. I couldn't expose you to that kind of risk. That's why I could only give you very subtle hints and some suggestions. Long story short, I'm really sorry I had to keep you guessing.
Aw, Kusanali. Alright. Are we okay? I think we're okay. Preview is just really behind. Internet's not been doing great right now. Let's see. How did the sages manage to keep people from noticing this?
Firstly, this dream we're in is completely based on reality. People have already experienced this Sumeru's festival, so it would be very difficult for them to find anything that strikes them as surreal. Secondly, you're probably wondering why people don't have any memories from earlier samsara, right? That's because people don't remember their dreams most of the time anyway. And in any case, their actual dreams are being taken away from them by the Akasha. So whenever they wake up in this dream of the Sumeru's festival, they don't remember anything from their previous identical dream.
Holy cow.
That reminds Paimon. Traveler had a dream when we were in the Avidia forest, but couldn't see what it was about after waking up. Is that an example of what you mean?
Yes. Only after receiving the blessing of Dendro can a person gain the Dendro element's dream-enhancing power. That explains the feelings of deja vu.
Huh. Interesting.
Meanwhile, everyone else has no idea that they are in the Sumeru's festival samsara, while their dreams are stolen from them over and over again.
Hmm. About the side effects of a mass-produced dream.
Can humans really keep dreaming forever like this? Will it ever end? And if so, when?
We might say your mental fatigue has already answered this question. Eventually, there's only so much that people can tolerate. Especially those whose health is compromised to begin with, like Dunyarzad. This relentless exploitation takes an even harder toll on them.
Holy cow.
People's lives are at stake here, and nobody knows a thing! We've got to put a stop to this!
Why is the dream about the Sumeru's festival?
I know, right? Why did they have to base this dream on my birthday? Could it really just be a coincidence?
Aww.
Even you don't know the reason? Wow, now that's strange.
The Academia sages are determined to harvest lots of dreams in a short time, no matter the cost. They have to be up to no good. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about it.
Hmm.
Traveler, do you have any information?
Okay, one more thinking thing.
Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content. Did he mean something more? Those spaces remind me of dreams, like the one I had in the Avidia forest. Except these have no sign of human presence. Okay, Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Yeah, I had a feeling it had something to do with the Grand Sage's speech.
Celebrate the birth of that god?
Oh, Nahida. Kusanali.
Could it mean...
I don't have any more questions.
Deceiving the people of Sumeru with no regard for their safety. No matter what they're trying to do, this is unforgivable. After we end the Sumeru's festival samsara, we have to look into them.
How can the sages of the Academia do this behind their Archon's back? This is ridiculous!
In the end, I'm just the moon. The real sun is long gone.
Hmm.
A sun and a moon? Nahida's talking in riddles again.
She's talking about Greater Lord Rukadevata. And there it goes.
Oh, we're out of time today.
I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow. See you then.
Okay. We woke up here this time.
Good morning, Nahida. Wait. Now that Paimon remembers everything,
Nahida. Where's Dunyarzad?
Hey, what's wrong, Nahida? You don't look too good.
Where's Dunyarzad? She couldn't have.
I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
No. Dunyarzad. No.
Did Dunyarzad already disappear? No way. Are we too late?
All this running around, it makes it so easy to forget that she was that close.
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting.
Oh. We're so close.
Paimon can't believe it. Wait, so what about that other Dunyarzad? Just what is she? Is she also going to disappear?
She's actually something like a puppet, but not completely.
Puppet. Uh-oh.
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream. So another Dunyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream. Just like the grass and the trees, that Dunyarzad is just a building block of the dream that helps to keep it going.
Ow. I hurt.
But personality-wise, she's nothing like the real Dunyarzad.
Puppets are still
Yeah,
and can't copy a living person's vitality. After all, they're just there as filler.
Dunyarzad. Hmm.
You know, speaking of which, the old Dunyarzad might not have been too different from a puppet.
What?
Dunyarzad truly believed that she met you within her consciousness, and it was you who inspired her. So you do remember her after all.
Yes. Back then, her family was overly protective of her. No one cared about her personality or thoughts. It was as if she only lived to stall her Elazar. I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person. But even so, she's still...
Oh. Thank you for giving Songkat a treat, Keitra. It still meant a lot to her. You are a kind Archon.
Far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a real Archon.
What?
I couldn't even save her. If I were a competent Archon, I wouldn't have let my most faithful follower die at the Sumeru's festival with so many regrets.
No. We could still save her, right? Maybe. No. It's like Tefe all over again. Dang it.
Please don't beat yourself up over it, Nahida. It's the sage's fault, and theirs alone.
Agreed.
I'm not beating myself up. All I did was to rationally observe the distance between myself and a real Archon.
Listen, Ollie.
Don't be like that, Nahida. Even real Archons are still allowed to be sad.
Agreed.
To prevent more tragedies like this, we must end the samsara as soon as possible.
Great, but how do we do that?
Although the Sumeru's festival dream is under the Akasha's control, only humans can dream. Even the Akasha is unable to create them. That means this dream belongs to a host who created it.
Huh? So, how should we find that person?
Well, if this is someone's dream, then everything here must come from deep within their consciousness. Which means, with the power of imagination, they can change anything in this dream.
Imagination? What do you mean by that?
Imagination.
Imagination means breaking through what you perceive as normal. Like when a server at a tavern brings a plate to you, you'd naturally assume that food is on it. However, if you're the dream's host and you become aware that you're dreaming, when you imagine gold and more on the plate,
Yeah, you'll get money.
the dream will respond in kind, and the server really will bring you gold and mora. But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter how many times they're served, it will always be food.
So we find the host. Then what?
Find some way to make that person realize that they're dreaming. Usually, once that happens, the person will wake up and the dream samsara will be broken.
How are we going to find them, though? If it could be anyone, it'd be like looking for a needle in a haystack. And even if we did find them, how are we supposed to make them realize they're dreaming? After all, like you said, don't wake a sleepwalker.
It's extremely difficult, yes. But the only ones who can do it are you two. Remember, everything you've achieved up to this point has all been for the sake of finding the host and ending the samsara. As for me, during this time, I'll be out of town.
What? What do you mean, Kusanali?
Out of town? Are you going to that place full of dreams where the traveler went?
Yes. I want to try something. There must still be a small wisp of possibility. Hurry and go. Dreams are supposed to be fantastical, romantic, and full of pleasant surprises. Unnecessary things like this samsara need to end.
Let's go, Kusanali.
Paimon's still a little upset that we've come this far only for Dunyarzad to... She was such a good person, with such a simple wish. But fate was against her.
I just feel so demoralized.
Yeah. Saving Dunyarzad is what kept us going this whole time. But we mustn't lose hope, Traveler. Dunyarzad would definitely want to see us save everyone else. So let's break the samsara for her sake. Paimon's wondering, do you think the sages would get one of their own to be the host of the stream? Feels like it would be easier to control it that way, no?
Unlikely. Knowing the plan, they'd probably become aware that they were dreaming. An unsuspecting host would be less likely to realize this is a dream.
Huh. That's true. Plus, the sages probably weren't counting on there being other factors beyond their control, like Nahida and us. So, who do you think the host of the dream is?
Maybe Ferris, the Knight of Flowers?
Oh, that would make sense. Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is a symbol of the whole Sumeru's festival, right? Pretty core character. Let's go ask him some questions, shall we?
Please skip ahead. I'm so tired. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Okay, are we finally at a stopping point? We're at a stopping point. Ah, a jumpy dumpty party popper. Okay. Surprised that we're finally at a stopping point. Okay, everybody. I am exhausted. And I'm sure the rest of you are as well. Pretty sure this is a new record for longest stream. Me too, Traveler. Me too. So, I think on that note, that's gonna end the stream for tonight. Next stream will... let's see. I'm gonna say next stream, we'll probably finish up this quest on, good night. I'm just double checking my schedule real quick. Double checking, double checking, double checking. So I can't stream tomorrow. Technically today, but yeah. Night and take care, song. Okay. So no stream tomorrow. I can probably finish this quest on Sunday. I don't usually stream on Sundays, but I think I could do that. Especially considering been busy and, you know. So anyways, happy October, everyone. Thank you all so much for tuning into the stream. Let me do the things real quick. So, here we go. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and TikTok. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the VODs channel. And on that note, oh, this music's pretty. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I will see you in the next stream, which will be on Sunday. Alright. Bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye. Just gonna let you go. Alright. And hello, VOD watchers. I hope you're doing fantastic as well. Alright.